What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Grant's Lawn Care. I am wishing that everyone is so far having a pretty good start to their 2025 season, as we all are going through some type of weather pattern, whether if it's, trying to warm up or still staying cold. A lot of areas I see still getting snow. Whatever your situation may be in your area with the weather, hopefully to some degree you are all able to get out here and start getting to it. So let's dive into this video. This video is going to be pretty much showing you all how I do my walkthrough and prep an area for application of either pesticides or herbicides. Please don't take this as if it's the best way in the world. Don't eat me up in the comments. This is just the way that I do it. And it's worked for me up until now, and I have no big plans of changing the way I do it because I see that it's been pretty efficient for me. So if anything, if you have any better suggestions on what I can do, I definitely take those. But any kind of negative stuff, or if you see I'm doing something wrong, hey, just swallow it and know that I'm here sharing what I do and what's been successful for me, and hopefully it'll help you out along the way also if it's something that you're interested in. So let's dive into it. More so than anything, I start off by clearing my areas, trying to get everything, as you can see here, weed trimmed, or if I'm able to cut it with a mower, cut it as low as possible to the ground and make sure everything is pretty much flushed and even as I clear that area for application. I find that this works very well, and I'm sure a lot of people will agree that the more exposure that you can get to the ground level and to the surface area, especially per se if you're applicating down the herbicides, it'll definitely take, in my opinion, to the ground a little bit better. So I always do a very good thorough weed trim or mowing around the area that I plan to do my spraying in, just so everything will be smooth and the ground, the dirt will pretty much be exposed. And once I get to spraying, everything will hit right where I want it to hit and pretty much hopefully absorb properly. So sit back, stay tuned. And I haven't forgotten, if you find yourself coming back to the channel and you have not subscribed yet, I'd greatly appreciate it. If you like the content, please give me a thumbs up. All of that helps my channel grow. I am aiming for 600 subscribers at least before the end of April. Right now I'm at 581, and I want that number to grow. I still have 1 or 2 subscribers, that come throughout the week, but I want this channel to really keep growing, and I'll keep doing my best to get content out here to everyone that's been tuning in. So sit back, everyone, enjoy this video. I'll chime back in here shortly, and stay tuned to the end. You'll see something that I want to introduce to everyone. And this is part 2 of the way I get everything prepped. Pretty much I walk around with my blower, blow around the perimeter, get everything cleaned up, out of the way, all of the loose vegetation from mowing and string trimming, getting out of the way. So once I spray, my application hits dead on where I want it to be, on top of the lowly cut vegetation, down to the soil if it's exposed already. This is, like, again, the way I do it. It's worked out for me in the past. I've sprayed this property before and it worked wonders. And the application that I'm going to be spraying is RM43. You can find it at the Tractor Supply, and I'm pretty sure other stores have it, but I more so in my area get it from the local Tractor Supply. Comes in different sizes. It is pretty pricey, but you're going to pay for something good anyway. And for the price that I pay for it, hey, I'm very pleased with what the results are. But again, this is my second step into getting everything ready to go for the application. Now this right here, again, this is some good stuff. I have not looked back at a bottle of Roundup since I've started using this. And hey, that's just me. Roundup is pricey. This stuff is pricey. But I'd rather spend just a few extra dollars on some pricey things versus getting the big box store stuff and you use it all up and you still have vegetation or you still have insects, depending on what you're spraying, showing up, and you just having to constantly go back and keep buying. So my point of this is do your research, and like I said, anybody can buy whatever they want. It's your income that's going out. I'm not knocking anybody else's decision on products, but I'm just saying for me, what has worked, and it has proven to me to work, and that's where I spend my money at, on the RM43. And this stuff to me is pretty, you have to be pretty gentle with it, because you don't want to accidentally leave the lid, undone or half the way tight and knock it over and spill it. Because I'll be honest with you, this little bottle right here is pretty pricey. I think it's running right around $50 or $60. Don't quote me on that. A little more for the little bottle, and I think the biggest one goes up to almost $200. So you want to make sure that once you've got your mixture ready, you put that cap on there and you tighten it down, just in case you have something knock it over or it just somehow or another falls over. You don't waste that product, because that's money on the ground, and as expensive as it is, you don't want to waste that. So this is my method of applicating things. You pump, you're working your muscles out, you're getting a little cardio in per se, and you go to work. Like I said, everything has been blown out of the way, and I get my pattern set on my sprayer and I'll go to work. So sit back, keep watching. Again, if you haven't, subscribe to the channel. Check out some of my latest videos. I'm not asking you to go all the way back to the very end, but I greatly appreciate it if you did and see how my journey began. But do me that favor, subscribe to the channel. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Grant's Lawn Care. Appreciate everyone that's tuned in to the videos, everyone who subscribed to the channel. And this has been a video that I've been putting off for a while, but today has finally come. If you follow me on my Instagram platform, Grant's Lawn Care 802, you would know that I was teasing about something that I ordered a while ago, and I'm finally taking the time out to do the unboxing video to show you all what I picked up. To you guys, a lot of you guys have been like, hey, it's no big deal, but to me, since it is my first time picking something up like this, I want to go ahead and share it with everyone. So let's get to it. If you haven't already done so and you find yourself coming back to the channel, please find yourself subscribing to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And if you like the content, please hit the like button. It'll help my channel out greatly. So let's dive into what I ordered. Let's finally get it out of the way and see what you guys think about it. So as soon as I move, you're going to see the name, and it's going to be an unboxing. And hopefully this video doesn't go too long because I want everybody to tune in and experience this with me. So let's get to it. Get up. Something from Vivor. Something from Vivor. My first time actually ordering something from them. So I'm bringing you all along with me to unbox what I picked up. So Harbor Freight knife. Again, Icon knife, $40 at Harbor Freight. You purchased a warranty, lifetime repair, or replacement plan that is on it. So had it for a while, still sharp as I don't know what. I've used it several times. Let's open this thing out of this box here. Let's see what Grant's Lawn Care is at. Oh! That's right, everyone. I went out and picked up me a Vivor backpack battery powered sprayer, 4 gallons. This is my first time actually having an electric sprayer. And these are some of the accessories that came with the sprayer. I'm not 100% sure what the use is for the black and red pump, but these right here are some of your nozzles. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be really using those application nozzles right there. I just really don't think I would need to, but all of this comes inside of the box, and you know, whatever your job at hand may be, you got several different nozzle tips and patterns that you can choose from that comes with the Vivor sprayer. So I'm going to try to leave the description, well, the link in the description to where I purchased this sprayer from. So as I wrap this video up, this is my very first use, of me using the Vivor sprayer. Got everything mixed up. Hopefully I got everything mixed up the way I want it to be this time. As I stated just a little bit early in the video, you know, you may have to hit the grounds again with another application, but hey, that's fine. I mean, it happens. If you even look at a lot of farming videos the way I do, even some of the chemicals that they spray in fields, sometimes you have to apply it more than once just to get your results. So this is, again, to me, my first impressions is this is a great purchase. It beats me having to stop every few feet and pump that gun up and try to get my, pressures right. It just is a consistent pressure. I can walk, as you see, and just hold my hand on the trigger, and I can applicate as long as I want to. Granted, it does wear you out a little bit in the arms and the hands for holding down on the trigger. That's just, what I experienced as I was doing it. And it also comes with, just having to pretty much find a good rhythm and a good hold on that handle while you're going to do it. But I'm telling you, once you get hold to it, you squeeze that trigger, it is putting out the product. And I am very well impressed by my first use of this sprayer. I covered a lot of grounds. I only had 3 gallons mixed with a little over 8 ounces. Might as well say right at 8 ounces, because all of it, as you know, once you pour it out of the container, it was the last little bit I had. It probably left out just a few drops, but 8 ounces, 3 gallons. I covered a lot of area with that little bit of product that I mixed up, and I'm hoping within the next couple of days or so to start seeing some change. This right here, this area is going to cut down my time on this property at least by about 20 minutes. And it's a safety thing, because if you watch, I'm right next to a very busy, a very busy highway. And, just taking care of this ditch will not only save me time on the property, but hopefully keep me safe from being as close to the highway, weed eating and mowing, to stay out of that traffic, because everybody's in a hurry nowadays. Even if you have on the most reflective vest, you can be jumping up and down with flashlights, bells and whistles on. And if somebody's just that distracted behind the wheel, hey, you're in danger. And to save myself, this is one of the reasons why I take care of this ditch bank with this product, to, for one, stay off that main road as much as possible, and 2, save down time on that property, because as the saying goes, time is money. And being on this property for so long, slowing me down from getting to the next one. And I like to do as many properties as I can in a certain time of the day, especially beating the heat. But anyway, hope everyone enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's a little bit informative. Again, I'm going to try to leave the link in the description on where I purchased this particular backpack sprayer from. There are a lot of them out there. I had my eye on the walk sprayer. I kid you not, I really wanted that sprayer, but the price is just too much for me. I don't spray enough to actually go out there and spend almost $300 on it, and I just had to end up deleting it out of my cart and doing my homework and finding something else. But I've seen a lot of good reviews. So, as I say on my channel often, do your homework, find out what works for you. Don't be afraid to reach out to other channels and get advice. Again, I'm out of here at this point. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Like, share, and subscribe to the video. If you haven't already done so to my channel, I greatly appreciate it. This is your host, Simon from Grant's Lawn Care, checking out of here. Peace.